Okay, students, now we are in the subchapter 3.4 assembly and disassembly of shafts. Okay, consideration to assembly components into the shaft. Uh, Make sure you put the biggest one first and then gradually become smaller and smaller. Okay, consideration should be given to the method of assembling the components into the shaft and the shaft assembly into the frame. This generally requires the largest diameter in the center of the shaft, meaning that to make it stable. Okay, now if you have two shoulder, one of them must have a, this is like a shoulder, here is like a shoulder. Okay, one must of them must have a shoulder to retain the ring. Okay, retain the ring. Now the book specifies gearbox shaft assembly. It is because when you assemble a gearbox, you must physically position the shaft into its bearing. You can see the picture, the GIF picture I taken from Google here. You can see how the gearbox being assembled. When the components are to be press fit into the shaft will be designed so that it is not necessary to press the component down along length of shaft. In other words, make the shaft shorter. The shorter is the better. And lastly, when you want to disassemble the shaft, make sure you have the space to disassembly process. Okay, consideration should be also be given to necessity of disassembling the components from the shaft. This require consideration of issues as accessibility of retaining ring, space for pullers to access the bearing, and all other things. Meaning that you have to do maintenance and make it easy for you to disassembly the shaft elements. Okay, that's all. See you in the next video on shaft design for stress.